Steve, after the last exhibition, just done great in the comments for his performance.
Yeah, we were excited with the quality of the players we had and some of the great things that they did out there. There's a lot of stuff that we need to clean up. It being the first game and being in the north, we've only had 7 practices outside with equipment on, and so there's a lot of things to clean up. But we showed some talent, and we rotated our bench early. So every series we were rotating guys in and out on offense and defense. And when we had all the starters in there, we looked great, and some of the younger kids are still learning. So we wanted to use the exhibition game for what they're meant to be, which is figure out who can play and who's ready and what we need to work on. So I think we're good with that.
And does that gauge going into next weekend's home opener against Peterborough and how you did today?
I don't know how good this Thunder Bay team was, so how they would compare to a Peterborough. I would guess after seeing them that they're going to be similar quality to what we're going to see in the OFC, and I'm confident that we would have had a much better chance of winning if we would have used the starters all the way. So we wanted to see which backups were ready to go and who we could count on, who knew the playbook and all of those things. So if we shorten the bench a little bit and we can clean up a few things, I think we were ready to go.
And going into next week against Peterborough, can you just comment on Jordan Robinson-Wright's game when he was in?
Yeah, he did some good things and he did some bad things, and he's our leader. He's a very experienced player, so I think we had to clean up some of the protection. When he was protected, he was fantastic, and we had a lot of drops and a lot of receivers that were running the wrong routes, and most people don't see that from the stands, knowing what they were supposed to do. So we have some work to get the kids running the right routes and catching the ball. But when we're on, I think he played great, and he did some stuff when we needed him to.
And what do you expect from Peterborough next week?
Just a tough game. I think there'll be a similar quality to what we just saw, and if we can clean some things up and shorten the bench just a little bit, I think we'll have a good chance to win. And I don't think this team's good enough that we're going to roll everybody or go in there and make a bunch of mistakes and win. But I think we have enough talent that if we play a cleaner game, we tackle better, we block better, I think we can compete with anybody in this league.
And I noticed that some of the parents were talking at halftime, stuff like that. Is it taking a little bit for the kids to adapt to the 3 downs?
I think it is a little bit to adapt, and it really affected the coaching staff more than the players today. I think we didn't know what we had on offense yet. We haven't had a lot of scrimmages or a lot of full contact in practice, so we don't know what we have yet as far as how well the O-line blocks, who's going to catch the ball as receivers. So we're just trying different plays, and when it's 3-down football, it's not very forgiving. If you try a play and it doesn't work, now you're into 2nd and 10, and it's a pretty tough situation. Whereas in 4-down ball, you can try a play, and if it doesn't work, you still have another couple of shots at it. So it was a little shorter for us, and we shortened up our play calling in the second half a little bit. But all in all, I think we know what we can do now.
Well, thank you. Good luck tomorrow, next week against Peterborough.
Appreciate it. Thanks.